Hello students, welcome back. Myself Gauri Tiwari. We have already started our paper 1 unit 2 which is introduction to HTML. In previous videos we have already seen what is HTML, what are the uses of HTML, advantages, disadvantages, structure of HTML program along with one example of HTML program. In this video we will see basic tags of HTML. So let's start with first tag, which is heading tag. We can use different sizes of our heading on the web page. HTML has 6 level of heading. For this we use element as h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. In this, h stands for heading, in which h1 is the highest or largest size in the heading, whereas h6 is the smallest. Heading tag is pair tag, that's why you have to open it as well as you have to close it compulsorily. Okay, we'll see one example of heading tag. In this example we are using total 6 level of heading, and we will see the difference in between the sizes of heading levels in the output. Here for example, due to space issue I am only using HTML and body tag, but while writing program or while writing program on the computer, you have to use HTML head, title, body, all compulsory tags. Okay, in this we are using total 6 levels. Inside h1, as I already mentioned, h1 means heading tags are paired tags, that's why you have to open it as well as close it also. That's why we are using h1. This is heading 1, end of h1. h2, this is heading 2, end of h2. Same as it is for h3, h4, h5 and h6. After running this program, we will see the output. This is heading 1, this is heading 2, this is heading 3 and so on. You can see output on the right side. As I have already mentioned, h1 means highest heading size, whereas h6 means smallest. You can see the difference between the heading levels or difference between the heading tags. Okay. Along with the heading, we can also use align attribute. Means align attribute is used for the alignment of the heading. If we want heading to be to the left side, then we use align is equals to left. If you want heading to the right, then you can use align is equals to right. If you want heading to the center, then you can use align is equals to center. For using any type of attribute, we write it in the opening tag of that opening of that tag after giving space. For example, h1, we are writing h1 space align is equals to center, the New York Times, and end of h1. End of h1 means while after running this program, we will get output as the New York Times in h1 heading size with the center alignment. Okay, this is all about the heading tags. Next tag is paragraph tag. For paragraph tag, we use p as a element, means we use p as a tag which defines paragraph. Paragraph always starts on the new line of the browser, and browser automatically add some white space before and after a paragraph. Okay, for example, if I want to add 3 paragraphs in the web page, then I will use p for 3 times, means p tag for 3 times. P tag, that is paragraph tag, is also a pair tag, that's why you have to open it as well as close it. Opening of p, this is paragraph, end of p. Same opening of p, this is paragraph, end of p. Opening p, this is paragraph, end of p. After running it, we will see output. This is paragraph, this is paragraph, this is paragraph. All are on the new line, and before and after margin or the white spaces are given. Means this is a paragraph of this is all about the paragraph tag. Next is HR and BR tags. HR stands for horizontal rule, means for adding horizontal line we will use HR. And BR tag, BR means break. For breaking a line, we use BR tag. Both tags are unpaired tag. That's why you have to only open it and no need to close it. Okay. For example, we are using one paragraph. This is a paragraph with line break. After this is we are adding break, and after paragraph we are adding one horizontal line. That's why we can write, for this we will write the program as this is BR a paragraph, HR with line break. After running this, we will get output as this is, after this is we have given BR, that's why line get broke, and a paragraph we can see on the next line, a paragraph. After this we are using HR, that's why one horizontal line is came there in the output screen, and on next line we will see with line breaks. This is the output of BR and HR tag. Hope you are understanding what is HR and BR. In HTML, all tags are means elements we are using for the tags itself contains the meaning of the tag. Means for heading we are using H, for paragraph we are using P, for horizontal line we are using HR, and for breaking the line we are using BR. Same. Next is text formatting. Text formatting means we can add different formatting style to the text. For example, like B for bold, same I for italic, means for italic style. Same for mark, means if we want to highlight any text, then we can use mark. Small for smaller text, means remaining text is of different size, and whatever you write inside the small is as compared to other text, it will display in smaller font. Next is del means for deleted text, ins for inserted text, sub for subscript, and sup for superscript. Subscript and superscript we have already used in for Word. Same same function will apply here, sub for subscript and sup for superscript. Now let's take one example of all text formatting tags. This is our example. On the left side we have written all about the tags, and on right side you can see the output. First we will see B for bold, means whatever you write inside the B tag, the effect will get bold, means that text will get bold in style. First is this is a bold text. Bold text text is written inside a B. That's why on the output screen you can see this is bold text, means bold text is in the bold font. Second is strong. Strong means if we want to show some important text which is strongly important, then we can write inside the strong. Strong also give effect of bold. Strong also give the effect of bold as well. Means this is strong, inside the strong we have written strongly important text. That's why on the output you can see strongly important text in the bold. Next is italic. This is for italic we are using I tag. Inside I tag we have written italic text. Hence in the output screen you can see italic text in the italic style. Okay. EM means emphasized text, same effect as a italic text. Okay. Next is mark, means for highlighting any text we can use mark tag. That's why here inside mark tag we have written highlighted text. That's why highlighted text is appeared in the highlighted form, which is the yellow color. Next is code. Code means whatever we write inside the computer, the font is different. Then same coding font, if you want to apply on the particular text, then you can write inside the code tag, and that string will appear in that coded format, computer code. Then code, end of code, computer code. Okay, you can see the difference between the difference in the output. Small means remaining remaining font size of the smaller text is different or smaller as compared to the different text. That's why this is smaller text. In smaller text it will display in the smaller font. Next is sub means subscript, and sup means superscript. Subscript means if we want to print x2, then it is subscript, and if we want to print x square, which is superscript. Same effect will be applicable if we use a sub and sup tags. Next is deleted text. Deleted text, whatever you write inside the del tag uh, display along with one line on that text, means deleted text. You can see output of the deleted text. Next is ins, means inserted text. Inserted text generally came with underline. Okay, this is our text formatting tags. Hope you are understanding. Next is comment statement. We have already seen what is comment in C++. Here, for commenting any string, you use a tag which is written on the last line, which is opening tag, exclamation mark, double dash, and you can write any string, then again double dash and bracket close. Whatever you write inside in between double dash, that text get automatically commented. Okay, means its effect will not see on the web page. Comment statements are notes in HTML code that explain important features of the code. The comment do not appear on the web page itself, but it is useful for the reference purpose. To create comment statement, we use the following. What is the syntax of tag already given. Okay, these are the basic tags of HTML. In next video we will see what is list. And what are the different types of the list. Okay, thank you. For any queries you can message me or contact me. Thank you.